It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College. AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Pekka Rinne is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. Another terrific night of hockey here. Spezza's the face-off man for Buffalo. Koivu's his opposite number for Minnesota. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Pass off the woodwork to Scott. Continues through the neutral zone. The puck is grabbed in the defensive zone by Sharp. And possession again and neutralized by Scott. Point blast! Wrister! Huge stop by Schneider.
Schneider's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Buffalo's on the move in the defensive zone. Perfect passing right through center.
Looks like a game of keep away.
Waits with it, moves to the middle. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through center. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu. Carried through the middle. Taken to the corner by Koivu. Puck controlled by Chara. Passing one off now to O'Reilly. Keeps it going along the boards. Minnesota is accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. And snapped up by Zdeno Chara. Buffalo's recoiling back in their own end. The puck taken hold of. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Moves to the corner. Shoots. Painful block shot there. Moving it to Chara. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
Man, he's got to pick himself up, and then he's got to go find his stick. That was a big hit.
Possession once again by Forsberg. Good poke check by Hamilton. Right into the slot. He got his pad on it. Possession seized by Brassard. Ranks one. Pitching it to Mikko Koivu. Scooped up by Brassard. Buffalo's on the move in their own end. Looking to Steen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The puck is free, now taken up by Vlasic. Laid on to Schwartz. Oh, and he is drilled. And now it's directed to Lupul. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great opportunity. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
One into another. Gathered in by Larson. Propelled to O'Reilly. Minnesota's in possession in neutral ice. Banked right ahead. Long lead pass to Larson. Still has it in neutral ice. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's offense would be fun to play in. There's no real rules with it except the puck continues to go forward. Their defense jump up into the play. The defense really has to communicate or they're going to get burned.
Just under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Good clean win on the draw. Taken over now by Chara. Chip to Schwartz. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
Scott's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
In the defensive zone, still in control. Still has control in neutral ice. Puck is grabbed by Scott. near the last minute of the first. Picks it up in his own end. Hooker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Scott's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Buffalo's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Slid to Koivu.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 51 seconds.
The puck is fielded now by Abdelkader. Great bad stop. Puck picked up in the corner by Koivu. Oh, look at this. Wonderful save. What a score. Not much time left, but enough for that one.
I think the power play unit was really surprised of how aggressive the penalty killers were on that, and they were able to capitalize with that goal.
Schneider's present. Himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
First period has come to a close, a hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Only 1 goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go.
So what are you waiting for? Bay Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Buffalo's power play gets a chance to work here. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. And drives on through center. He retreats back with the puck. Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Bounced off the boards to Scott. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got a piece of it with the glove. Buffalo's controlling the play in their own end. The puck is grabbed in the neutral zone by P.K. Subban. Dragged through the neutral zone by Schwartz. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Scott's getting a minor for slashing. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win. Now the puck rounded up by Hamilton. Buffalo's continuing on at center. Oh, another save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. We have a little under 3 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. Gathered in by Johnson. Corralled by Hamilton. And that one's passed up the wing to Giordano. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Delayed penalty call. Minnesota's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. To Klingberg. Right in front, got the pad on it. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Nice move to shake on through. Directing that one to Klingberg. Between the blue lines. Karam pass to Subban. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. To Klingberg. Gotta ice it here. On to Scott. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. Fast. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Eric Stahl's got a minor penalty here for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Play to be made now by Hamilton. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game picked up by Brassard. Snapping a pass to Sharp. Skating with it now through center ice. He's held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. And it's nabbed by Mikko Koivu. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. He gets through, out in the slot. Has that point pass as well. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. Turned aside off the pass. Quick work on the faceoff. Great stick save. Buffalo survived it. Back even. Trying to go to Verbata. Buffalo's controlling play through center. Verbata's trip. Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for tripping.
Minnesota's in their own end, setting things up. And the possession taken up by Johnson. Broke it up well with the poke check. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Schwartz looks rattled here. He's injured, going back to the bench slowly.
Possession seized by Scott. Shook through great. Speeds right on goal. Another solid pad save. And the puck now possessed by Koivu. Solid work defensively by Scott. Pressing on with it up the wing. Buffalo's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Loose puck taken by Mikko Koivu. Pass attempt to Johnson. Puck is thrown to Scott. And it's taken over in the defensive zone by Chara. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Look at this, a 3-on-1. They score! And they've tied the game up. Buffalo's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Napped by Hamilton. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. Passing one off now to Forsberg. He's in! Brilliant save by Rene. He's got it frozen. Not easy. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Hard work here. Carried to the corner by Hornquist. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Puck controlled by Scott. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Whoa, what a play! Hanging on to it through center. Napped by Johnson. Through center, making progress. And possession seized by Johnson. Laid on to Scott. Drilled. No!
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rock.
Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fires in front. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Propelled to Forsberg. Carries it up the side. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Chip to O'Reilly. Slid to Forsberg. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. After 2 periods of play, we have a 1-1 score. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. The puck is scooped up by Letty. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Jason Spezza. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Buffalo's in their own end and in control of the puck. Koivu's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win it. Buffalo's in their own end setting things up. Possession seized and neutralized by Brown. Carried through center ice by O'Reilly. A shot. Ring 10 bells for that save. Skating with it now through neutral ice. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. And play is stopped for a penalty. Markov's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Poke checked away by PK Subban. Puck collected by Alex Steen. They've got a 2-on-1. Drives to the net. A shot, and that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Buffalo's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Long pass sprung to Mikko Koivu. Good work, stepped on by.
Mikko Koivu's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
Gains the blue line. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end. Lots on that to Koivu. Terrific save with a pass. Buffalo's power play has let them down again. A little over 5 minutes play. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Big face-off win. Drives to the crease. Grab, great chance ahead. On to Hornquist. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it on. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Scott Hartnell. Taken on by Forsberg. Enormous hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Pitching it to Hartnell. He'll keep possession through center ice. Heads to the front. Wonderful chance was set up, and the terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Elects not to shoot. Pressure mounting here. He hit the post. Laid on to Abdelkader. Back near the blue line to Lupul. Blocked with the pad. Forcing attention indeed. Buffalo's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Poke checked away by Hamilton. And possession snapped up by Letty. No shadow of the boards here. Possession established on the pickup by Zdeno Chara. 2-on-1 opportunity. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Minnesota's on the move up the wing. Right in front. Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Looks ahead to start something. Buffalo's recoiling in the defensive zone. And he continues with it up the wing. On through the corner. Puck gathered in by Hamilton. Minnesota setting things up at center. He's in on an onside play. Oh, that's good. What a save by Schneider.
Schneider's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Oh, look at this. He's in. Oh, that's a great save by Rene. Looking to Mikko Koivu. And the loose puck regathered by Sharp. Through center ice, he'll continue. Terrific glove save. Now it's directed to Brown. Jabbed away by PK Subban. Lets it fly. Save. Kicked out of the scrum. And the possession taken by Johnson. Back in front. Oh, and blocked away. Tipped. Save for the blast. And the loose puck gathered in by Koivu. No room for a pass. No room for a pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Drives in with it. Off his glove. And he holds on.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And they've won that draw. Big drive. Buffalo's continuing on in their own end. Shoots one. Save. Pass off the woodwork to Forsberg. Turned on net. Wonderful stuff by Schneider. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. They won it. Now what can they do? Shoots it on. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
What a feverish finish that one was. And now overtime. Schneider's magnificent save has preserved the tie and brings about overtime. More in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Gets in. What'll he do? Corralled by Markov. Out in the slot. Great poke check. To Giordano. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. And the puck reestablished in the defensive zone by Markov. Can he generate something from there? Possession now on the pickup by Scott. Buffalo's in their own end and shifting gears. Can he generate something? Cruises to the slot. Good save there. Propelled to Klingberg. And long to Scott. He can start some danger here. Oh, poke check saved one there. Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it off to O'Reilly. Takes it up near the boards. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Minnesota setting things up in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, poke check saved one there. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. A quick turnover. What a move on that one with the stick. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by Save! 57 to go.
Hey, Doc, give-and-go hockey, you gotta love it.
Great poke check. What a save!
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop playing.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Puck is seized. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the game is over. Minnesota's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.